maybe fast pick, shipping out orders, and then more into the part locator and inventory transactions part of the system.
Okay.
So real quick, if you have to go in and start receiving an inventory, we can do an initial load for your portals during setup. So if you need to, send us those counts. But if you to receive an inventory for a particular SKU, go to Warehouse Inventory Transactions. Right here you have Receive Inventory, Move, Adjust. You can search them. Search those inventory transactions as well. I'm going to click on Select, and right here I can select my SKU that I need to receive inventory for from this grid, or I could just copy and paste it in there. Or if I had a gun, I could scan in, right? I could scan in the SKU number, and then what happens is if that's a valid SKU, it's going to show up here with the SKU details. The next thing that I would do is input my received quantity, and then the next thing I would put, select my put away location. So this is the location that inventory would be pulled from whenever you're shipping out your orders. So I would select that. I'm not going to. If you already know, you can tell me what the put away location should be. But once you do that, you click receive and you're good to go. So now that inventory would be available to pull from when you're shipping out your orders. So the next thing that we have is if you needed to move promo items from one bin to another or one aisle to another, you could move that inventory. So you input the source location, the SKU, input your quantity here, and then input the new destination and then move it. If you had to adjust inventory, let's say that you walked over to the shelf, you thought you had 500, there's 500 in the system, but you really only have 15, you would come over here to location, select the location you need to adjust, input that SKU number, put in your new physical count quantity to reset that inventory, and then the adjustment reason and adjust. And that's all that I have, guys, for today. I think that it would be beneficial if you guys kind of play around a little bit, come back with some questions. Let's do, one more training just so that we make sure that we have our reports set up that we need, that all the inventory is, ready and in the system, and figure out what our next steps are. Do you guys want to do that?
Yes, please.
All right, awesome. Okay, well, Gary, we kind of want to do the same time. It seems like that's what we do. So maybe next Tuesday, or do you want to wait to get with me after y'all get your hands dirty, with the playing around in the system first?
I prefer go ahead and set the time, and then because by the 12th, I'm hoping we're close to ready to show the customer.
Perfect. Okay. So I have down for the 12th, then we'll do, is 12 o'clock still good? 12 o'clock my time?
How's that for you guys?
Works for me.
Same time. All right, awesome. In the meantime, though, Gary, can you guys come in here and start pulling reports? It's real important to kind of see what's in the system to know if you need to make any tweaks. So I would come in here today and start pulling reports to see how we have things set up. So I would go standard report, parts, and then parts setup. You can pull a part setup report. You can add more details or data to the report as needed. Right? Pull data, see what categories. This is a part setup report. You can export it straight from here, or you can save the report as whatever and then find it under customized reports here. So I would recommend that let's start pulling reports. So pull a part setup report, review that. pull your inventory locations report and also pull a user's detail report. That's going to just help you see what all's in the system and if we need to make adjustments anywhere.
Okay, we've kind of been doing that. I've set
Okay.
reports for different users, and
Awesome.
so I'm pretty familiar with.
You feel
this
good about it? Okay. All
part
right.
of it.
Well, good deal. Well, I'll go ahead and get that meeting invite out today, and I will push this recording over to the shared drive for you.
All right.
Can you
Thank
show
you.
me? Can you show me really quick where you're pushing the recording?
Yeah, so give me 1 second. Let me hop over and then show you. Hold on. So do you need me to just send you the link, or have you been
Yeah,
able?
well, I was looking on that regular shared folder and I didn't see him, so I was not sure if there was a different place or it was in a folder someplace.
Okay.
So yeah, if you could send a link to it, that'd work.
Yep, so I'll do that. I'll go ahead and send the link. Actually, I'll send it in the meeting invite. How about that?
Okay.
All right, cool. Okay, guys, that's all that I have. Y'all have a good week, and then please let us know, Gary, if you need to hop on the phone, if we need to go over something. I'm available for you, so just let me know when.
Okay, sounds
Okay,
good. Thank you.
thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye.